So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. So, a new chapter in the book of Riyadh al-Salihin is about patience. And patience is not sweet, it's not easy. But that is the whole purpose of life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ. Allah is taking few oath. You will be tested. That's it. You will be tested. You know, from the most powerful man on earth, he is tested every clock tick and tested 1,000 times, humiliated and is mocked and yeah. So you will be tested by whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala chooses. What is the end of the ayah? وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. So congratulations to those who pass the test. How you pass the test? You will never control the test. It is going to come from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You are responsible for your reaction to it. If it is good test is not just bad. Test can be good too. You pass the exam, you score a goal, you buy a house, what do? Bang your chest? MashaAllah, look at me. My skills, my network, my CV, and everybody claim that, it's my achievement. But when some problem comes, they are still blaming Allah. What? When it's good come, you take it yourself. When bad come, you say Allah. No, you should be fair. Yeah, he said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is testing me with good, to be grateful and thankful, like a tree. When the tree have all this fruit, what the branch do? They go down. Heavy branch go down. It's empty branch that stays up like this. Dry branch that have no benefit. That's arrogance and no. The Muslim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Isbiru wa sabiru." Be patient and help others also. Don't get in people's nerve to make them lose their patience too. It's not just one way. We are human. We deal together. Yeah. You wake up. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, subhanallah. You wake up. What do you say? You're tired and it's too early and it's too cold and you're going, you say, Alhamdulillah. We see it in the news, people are stranded in boats, Muslim in boat, not boat, I don't know what you call these things, in the ocean, with 3 years old babies. What do you wake up with in this winter for month and month in the sea? Muslim boats full of Muslim people in Muslim water, and the Muslim people in the big ship, the army ship. What they do? They send them to international water. Yeah. So when we wake up, think of those people. What is the difference between you and them? They don't know if they're going to live another day. They don't know when is the next meal going to come. They don't know who's going to die on the boat next. But Shaitan comes to us and make us forget all this blessing we have. He only make us remember what? I'm so tired. I just need I need a holiday. I need a break. No, you don't need a break or holiday in this life. Imam Ahmad till the last minute, he is just absolutely, and his son says to him, Dad, when are you going to have a rest? Imam Ahmad, have 300 million people copying him every day. He says, Al-Raha, comfort, when one of my legs is in Jannah. That's what I know about my rest, real rest, what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. So rest, brothers, wallahi, it is in akhirah, not here. You will be tested, we are tested all the time. We are tested. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us patient. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. Congratulations to those who are patient. And Allah says, إِنَّمَا يُوَفَّى الصَّابِرُونَ أَجْرَهُمْ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. They're unlimited prize giving in akhirah. Unlimited. There is no limit for them. So patience is to really, really, really not show your discomfort. Control yourself. If you're really, really upset and angry and sad, go and lock yourself somewhere in a room, and cry, whatever it is, pray, whatever, but don't show discomfort to Allah. The Prophet ﷺ saying, وَلَا نَقُولْ إِلَّا مَا يُرْضِي رَبَّنَا. We will never say anything displeases Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about the situation. We will never say Anything that displeases Allah. Why me? Why this happened to me? Why I'm not that lucky? He is so lucky. No, we Muslims never think like that. Don't say like that. Yeah, somebody walking with the scholars and he said to him, look at the palaces. Look at this palace in Emirate. Look at this. He says, come. Look at the hospitals. Why don't you look at the hospitals and see the people inside? Why you don't just look at the palaces? There is hospitals and there is refugees camps and there is people live in the grave. Millions of people live in a grave in Egypt. And I'm sure in every country. There's no homeless, but we don't have homeless, so they go and live somewhere else where there is shelter. So that is the life that we need to be saying that is pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make dua, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us an easy test to pass. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never test us beyond our capability. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never test us so hard that we lose our faith and our patience. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from those who are patient in every situation. We ask Allah to make us grateful and thankful for everything we have. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us and our loved one from any calamities and any difficulties, and take the sadness and difficulty and sickness from every one of us and our family and our loved one. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us reason for happiness, reason for goodness wherever we are. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على نبينا محمد. جزاكم الله خير.